In the previous episode, Hitori and Hinako formed a new pact. Hitori would devour Hinako only when Hinako smiled again, as she once did. This allowed the two to tentatively reconcile. Though Miko was unhappy with Hitori's approach, she couldn't think of a better alternative. Just then, Miko received a message the basketball club manager they had helped earlier. As a gesture of gratitude, he invited all three of them to stay for 2 days at her family run-in. Miko suggested they take this chance to relax together. Expecting Hinako to make an excuse, Miko was surprised when she agreed without hesitation. The next day, the group arrived at the town where the inn was located. Watching a family of tourists nearby, Hinako was reminded of her own parents and older brother. Noticing her expression, Miko pulled Hinako aside to take a photo together. But Hitori said she wanted a photo with Hinako too. In the end, Hinako suggested they decide by rock, paper, scissors, and the result was a picture of Hitori and Miko together. During a break, Hitori asked Miko if coming this far was really okay. Miko explained that she knew the local fox spirits here, so part of this land was considered her territory. Besides, if it could make Hinako happy, she'd accompany her anywhere. While Miko was busy helping others, Hitori found Hinako and noticed her choosing a hair accessory. Hitori offered to buy it for her, but Hinako instead placed it in Hitori's hair, saying it suited her perfectly. The gesture reminded Hitori of when they first met, leaving her momentarily lost in thought. After dinner, Miko suddenly craved ice cream but claimed she was sealed to the bed, so she asked Hinako and Hitori to go buy some. Hitori saw through Miko's attempt to give her and Hinako time alone. Though annoyed by Miko's meddling, Hitori agreed. On the way, Hinako noticed glowing points of light like fireflies and reached out to touch them. But Hitori stopped her, explaining they were human souls. To break the awkward silence, Hitori asked if Hinako had enjoyed the day. Hinako admitted she had initially planned to pretend to be happy to reassure Miko and to let Hitori fulfill their pact sooner. But after actually experiencing the day, even if just for a moment, she had genuinely felt joy. Hearing this, Hitori let out a sigh of relief. She placed the hair accessory she had bought on Hinako's head and explained that the reason she made this new pact was that, compared to the distant Hinako and her memories, she had chosen the Hinako living right before her eyes, the one who could have it tomorrow. Hinako thanked Hitori for everything and apologized for her past actions. But Hitori replied quietly, "I will never forgive you." The two walked back to the inn in silence. The next day, the group began their journey home. Their story pauses here for now. With Miko and Hitori's efforts, Hinako seems to be gradually rediscovering hope in life. What kind of future ultimately awaits them? Follow my channel to be the first to know the latest developments in the story.